I decided to pursue accounting at Purdue after a very intensive search of colleges back when I was in high school. I put together this whole spreadsheet of different schools with tons of different categories I was interested in. These things included like having good school spirit, I wanted to be in a college town, I wanted study abroad opportunities, and then Purdue got on my list originally because of its really high CPA pass rates, which is important to me for someone going into accounting. I decided to continue studying accounting here at Purdue and transition into a master's degree after I found out a lot more about it when I was a student. When I first came to Purdue, I didn't really intend to do a master's degree. I was going to get all my credits in for the CPA exam just in my undergraduate. When I went to the master's office my freshman year and found out about the Accounting Pathways program, I learned how easy it was to transition from a bachelor's student into a master's student and the opportunities that were available in the Masters of Accounting program, and it seemed really worthwhile to me to do that instead of just trying to cram it into a bachelor's degree. The Masters of Accounting program here really works hard to prepare students for our CPA exams. Most of our courses have really direct ties to the different CPA exams and like what's going to be tested on them. As we're going through a class, the professor will often be like, this is something you will see again on the CPA exam, make sure you remember it. Even our classes like communication for accountants, like work to prepare for CPA exam preparation, we've had to write a CPA sample essay in that class, and so things like that, it's really driven around making sure we're ready for that. So in the summer, some Purdue professors work in conjunction with this program called Becker, which is a CPA prep software, together to help prepare us for CPA exams. So every few weeks, there's these intensive classes for 3 hours a day where you get to meet with professors who help walk you through the CPA material. You have your afternoons free to study, and then after that 2 weeks, you take an exam, and it does that 4 times. The KPDC here, which is our Cranor Professional Development Center, really helped me in my career search. From my freshman year as an undergraduate, I was able to go in and they really fixed up my resume. I came in with it being an absolute mess, and they helped me get that together. So when I applied for internships even then, I looked a lot more professional than I even felt. The KPDC puts on really big career fairs every year, and that was how I was able to land an internship with Deloitte, by going to those career fairs, and so that also really helped me in my career search process. I'm proud to be a Boilermaker because of what this community really represents. People here are some of the most friendly, caring people ever. Even from when I was a freshman, people took an interest in me and wanted to make sure that I was feeling at home. And that's one of the things I love the most about being here, is that really caring community that Purdue provides. Purdue is always on this forefront of innovation and connecting that to business to make real change in the world. And that's a really cool thing to be a part of when you're reading a news article about this person's gone to space or this company's invented this, and it's based on Purdue, is one of the a really exciting thing about being a Boilermaker, that there's always so much exciting innovation going on. Even when you're in an accounting student, you maybe aren't creating that innovation, but you know you can account for it. And so that's one of the nice things about being at such an exciting university as well.